Welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. And I was just looking at my shirt because I think this probably makes me look fat. And also, there's a spaghetti stain on there. You see it?
The spaghetti stain makes you look fat.
Yeah.
You sure that's not a pizza stain?
Well, yeah. It could. Well, I had spaghetti earlier today. It could be either one, to be honest.
Spaghetti pizza.
Well, actually, David? Did I have spaghetti before or after I took my shower?
I don't know.
Are you keeping tabs?
I was doing my homework.
You're supposed to be his assistant.
It's Friday, dude.
Friday, man.
It's Friday.
You do that stuff Sunday night. Don't listen to us.
Right.
Yes,
Good job.
don't
Please don't listen to
Yeah,
them.
don't
Good
listen
job.
to them.
So, in the news, the Bad Brains.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you guys are familiar with Bad
Yes.
Brains, right?
Are they
Very.
still Stethoscope Records? Is it Stethoscope? No, it's not Interest.
Yeah.
They were on Madonna's label.
I don't think they're ever on stethoscope. That's like a doctor's office, right?
It's a doctor's...
The thing that he wears and checks your heart, then it's stethoscope.
Or it's something scope record. Anyway, I had their
Interscope.
Interscope, yeah, it was a label.
The whole
They're not
scope.
on anymore,
Yeah,
but
they
that
were
was a label.
Butthole
no,
scope?
I didn't think it was I
Interscope was wasn't it?
Interscope was a real label.
Yeah, that was a
It's
label.
kinda big.
right, but
Dr. Dre.
Where
I had their last one, and it was very reggae.
Reggaeton.
Well, they have a new album coming out, November 20th.
Okay.
It's called Into the Future.
I heard the title track today.
Yeah.
It's
Is it reggae-ish or is it?
it's
more...
no. It definitely. I'm a big Bad Brains fan, so it was definitely more of their '80s style,
Really?
which was more like punk.
Hardcore, yeah.
And but there were metal influences there too. It wasn't like the speedy fast drum beats or anything like that, but you could tell by the guitars. And
They were distorted?
Very distorted. It kind of reminded me of something that could have been on Eye Against Eye.
Oh, okay, cool then.
Yeah, it's very 80s feel to it, and I actually enjoy the track. Apparently the last album they did, they didn't even use their singer HR. Apparently the band's been going through, they have their differences, but HR's back in, and
Not puffing stuff.
I want to say that.
Who's your friend when things get rough?
No, it's a different guy.
Okay.
HR, I don't know what the initials are.
Geiger?
No.
Not be confused with the aliens guy?
No, I've actually met HR from Bad Brains. I saw them 10 years ago. They played with the Cro-Mags and Candiria.
Oh, nice.
It's a great show. We were walking into the Trocadero late, and there was a bus right outside, and walking in, we just see this guy with dreads. I'm like, Brian, is that? And he's like, that's him. And we go up and thank him.
Because John thinks all black people look alike.
That's not true, but no, he was just
He's just some homeless guy that was
No,
there.
he
He's
just-
like, you're Bad Brains, right?
Yeah,
no,
Bad Brains.
he's Jamaican. You know, we go up to him, we say, hey, you know,
Yeah,
nice
man,
burger.
now give me $1 for a burger.
No, he was
What's
just.
the best nation?
Let me put it this way. He's
Donation.
definitely done his time of partying. He was very loopy.
Nice.
He was very smiling and very appreciative of just us. Thank you. That's all we wanted to say to him. You could just tell that he was just like he had partied that day. For instance, it just seemed like it. He was very still on stage. He was pretty standing there like this in front of the microphone, like singing his words, and then he kind of just he even walked off the stage like that. It was kind of weird, but at the same time, it was just like, I guess this is the way it is. He's just a really mellow guy, nothing but a smile, loving what he does.
Well, bassist Daryl Jennifer states this is the purest sounding recording since the Roar cassette.
Okay.
This self-produced album shines with a true sense of freedom and musical experimentation, which blends soulful backgrounds meshed with blistering hardcore and metal riffs with classic dub. On
Nice.
the album is also on the album is a remix of "Peace Beyond Onto Thee," which is a tribute to longtime fan, friend, and producer. Is it Adam Yosh of the Beastie Boys?
Adam Yock. What?
Yock? Is it
Read
Yock?
that line again, please.
With the whole thing?
No, the line about Adam Yock. Thank you.
The album is on the album is a remix of "Peace Beyond Today,"
Okay.
a tribute to longtime fan, friend, and producer
Okay.
Adam.
Alright.
Is it
MCA.
Yock?
Adam
Yock.
Yock. MCA.
Yeah, it's MCA.
Right, of the Beastie
Rest in
Boys,
peace, brother.
Rest in peace.
who marked the Bad Brains' return to form by producing "Build the Nation."
Wow.
So yeah, I was sorry to hear about that guy passing.
He,
And he always looked like Booger too. That dude.
He
Didn't
did.
from Revenge of
he
the
was
Nerds.
like
He was my favorite Beastie Boy.
Beastie Boys.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
My favorite
they,
Beatle and my favorite Beastie are dead. That's crazy.
They started out as punk rock, and then they just fell in the rap thing, and then they're good at it. But it was always like, even when they were rapping, there's like, I don't want to talk about rap. This is Metal Rules TV, but these Beastie Boys have and
No, they were great.
Yeah, the Bad Brains, all that stuff that came. Basically, Adam Yauch doing something like that, and them doing something for him, like that whole Bad Brains, them being in New York, Bad Brains, the whole, you know, I don't want to call it post-punk, but, you know, the Black Flag and all that, you know, hardcore shit that came out. It's like Adam Yauch, like Beastie Boys, you think, like, rapping, no, like, he's...
Oh, yeah.
The Beastie Boys,
go
get
way
some old bullshit album if you want to hear some, like, it's dirty, it's when they were, like, 15, 16, but it's good on their albums, like, what, you know, songs like, you know, So What You Want, Short Shot on Ill Communication,
Right.
you know, Check Your Head. There's a couple tracks on each one of those albums, like, look up Time for Living, Heart Attack Band, like, where they're just like, wow, dude, like, they actually could shred with metal bands, you know?
Absolutely.
But,
They probably could shred
yeah.
with Bad Brains.
Well, they did have Kerry King play
Right.
guitar in their
He's
Sleep
on
in
No
Brooklyn.
Sleep, No Sleep in
Yeah.
Brooklyn. It's all Rick Rubin, man. And I don't care what anybody says about Rick Rubin.
Rick Rubin rules.
Um,
I'm not disagreeing with you in the least.
Nope.
Pretty much almost everything that he's ever produced has sounded great, and he's
Yeah.
such a varied amount of artists too. That, you know.
And even if you didn't like the music, it
Yeah,
sonically sounds good.
Yeah.
Bad Brains, good. There's another heavyweight band that's still making records. That's awesome.
Anything else to add, John? Just to close this one out.
No, I think I would say I'm definitely gonna check out the album because I like the one song that I heard, and yeah, looking forward to hearing it.
I just hope HR remembers you when you go to see a show, and you guys.
He won't.
I guarantee. And he smiles at you,
He's
and you
gonna-
share a moment.
He gives you like
Again.
a little nod.
Yeah, he gives you. He will now. Because now he's
Thank
gonna watch this video, and he's gonna go, "Love that dude.
Thank you.
Love that dude, man. They give me $1."
This is how I'm going to have you skanking in your bedroom.
I hope so.
Nice.
We'll see.
Maria just says I'm stanking in the bedroom, so
Oh,
so
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen. And that's what we have on the Bad Brains.
okay.
Bad Brains.
Check it out.
Raga.